Welcome back students. In today's video, in last video we seen that how to draw altitudes in acute angle triangle and obtuse angle triangle. So today we are going to study how to draw altitudes in right angle triangle, okay, and also as well as position of the orthocenter. So first of all, draw a right angle triangle. So here is the right angle triangle. I am giving to its name ABC. So it's my triangle, right angle triangle ABC. Now I want to draw altitude of this triangle. So as we seen that we will get three altitudes of this triangle. Take a set square. Now let me choose first of all point A. So for point A, what is the opposite side of the triangle, which is the segment BC. So I need to draw altitude from point A. So I need to keep my set square as like this. You can see my base is matched with the segment BC, and I will shift towards like this towards point A, and it should be matched on the point A. Now you can see if I join the line from the vertex A to BC, so I got a first altitude which is nothing but segment AB only. Okay, so segment AB is a first altitude on the base BC. Let's take a next point, point B. What is the opposite side of B point? So segment AC. Now keep a set square like this. You have to match your base of set square with the AC like this way, and again shift towards the point B. Now you have to stop here, draw one line towards AC which is perpendicular on the AC because it's a second altitude of this triangle. So let me give name here P point. So segment BP, it's my second altitude. Okay, now what is remaining? Point C. So what is the opposite segment of C point, which is the segment AB? So keep your set square like this. You have to match your base on the AB. Okay, now shift your set square towards the C point. You can see it will come on the BC only. So just draw a line. So nothing but you can see our third altitude, it's BC only. So segment BC, it's my third altitude. Okay students, like this way your all altitudes are concentrate, or you can say intersect on point B. So B is your nothing but orthocenter also. Okay, so your orthocenter is on the vertex B only. Okay, so after we seen altitudes, let's see now what is a median. So median is what? सपोज हम यहाँ पे एक ट्रायंगल ड्रॉ करेंगे, एक्यूट एंगल ट्रायंगल लेता हूँ मैं. ओके, एक्स वाई जेड उसको नाम देता हूँ. सो आई हैव अ ट्रायंगल एक्स वाई जेड. नाउ व्हाट इज मीन ऑफ मीडियन? मीडियन किसको कहते हैं? सपोज वाई जेड ये एक सेगमेंट है जिसका मिड पॉइंट मीन्स व्हाट? सेंटर. मिड पॉइंट है ए. तो क्या होगा अगर वाई जेड 6 सेंटीमीटर होगा, सो वाई ए और ए जेड ये दोनों इक्वल डिस्टेंस में डिवाइड हो जाएंगे, विच इज़ द 3 3. अगर वाई जेड 8 होगा तो वाई ए और ए जेड कितना होगा? 4 4. सो ए पॉइंट्स डिवाइड द सेगमेंट वाई जेड equally, okay, in equal parts. Now suppose xy having another one midpoint is B, and XZ having midpoint is C. Okay, if you consider X point, so what is the opposite side of X vertex? YZ. So YZ का midpoint कौन है? A point. तो मुझे क्या करना है, X और A को ज्वाइन करना है विद द सेगमेंट. तो मेरी फर्स्ट मीडियन मुझे मिलेगी विच इज़ नथिंग बट XA. ओके, सो सेगमेंट XA इज माय फर्स्ट मीडियन. आई बात समझ में? अगर वर्टेक्स उसके अपोजिट साइड के मिड पॉइंट को ज्वाइंट करने वाली लाइन को हम क्या कहते हैं? वर्टेक्स टू मिड पॉइंट विच इज़ नथिंग बट मीडियन. ओके, सो सेकेंड पॉइंट मुझे चूज करना है वाई पॉइंट. वाई की अपोजिट सेगमेंट कौन सी है ट्रायंगल की? XZ. सो लेट ज्वाइंट पॉइंट Y to C which is the midpoint of XZ. So I got my second median. So here I am writing segment YC which is my second median. Now let's take a Z point. So opposite of Z segment is XY. So let me join the midpoint of XY which is B to Z. So here I got third median which is nothing but I called segment ZP. Now you can observe all three medians are intersect in this same point. Okay, so this point we are now called as what we can call, it's a centroid point and which is shown by the letter capital G. Okay, in altitudes we gave the name O. The point name is O which is known as orthocenter. Now here we give the name point G and which is known as centroid of the triangle. Okay, so you can see the centroid point which is get for the acute angle triangle inside the triangle only, and for the obtuse angle triangle and right angle triangle also it will come in inside only. Okay, are you understood? So let's see now the property of this centroid of a triangle. So what is the property say? The centroid divides each median in the ratio 2:1. So here is a property. The centroid divides each median in the ratio 2:1. So let's talk about the first median which is the XA. Median XA, segment XA. So how it will divide? So it will divide is 2:1 part. Okay, so is it in ratio? It's not in a unit. Okay, it's not a 2 centimeter and 1 centimeter. If XA is a 3 centimeter, so you can say XG is a 2 centimeter and GA is 1 centimeter. Like this we can say it's divided in the ratio 2:1. If you're talking about segment YC, so YG having a 2 and GC having a 1, so 2:1 part. If you're talking about the segment ZB, third median of ZB, so here also it will divide in ZG is 2 and ZG is 2 and GB is in 1. Like this all the median because of the centroid point divides in the ratio 2:1 part. Okay students, now you can see some problems also which is given in practice 4.1 based on the property of the centroid. So we will solve these some questions in next video. Thank you.